Welcome to the Future Family Network, where every child's melody matters. We help families raise children who lead the future instead of following it. Before we get started, don't forget to like, follow, share this message, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Let's jump in. In our last episode, we talked about becoming proactive instead of reactive and why preparing children for the age of AI and automation can no longer wait. Today, I want to build on that idea because preparation isn't just about learning new technology. It's about teaching children how to think differently. One of the greatest lessons we should have taken away from the pandemic is the importance of balance. Many children became accustomed to spending hours each day in front of screens. Some were learning online. Others were simply passing the time. Many became more comfortable interacting with devices than interacting with people. As parents, caregivers, educators, and mentors, we have to ask ourselves an honest question. What habits did our children develop during that season? More importantly, what habits have they kept? Technology is incredible. Artificial intelligence is opening doors that previous generations couldn't have imagined. But if we aren't intentional, our children can easily become consumers instead of creators. We cannot allow endless scrolling to replace curiosity. We cannot allow entertainment to replace imagination. We cannot allow convenience to replace creativity. Children need opportunities to build, to invent, to question, to create, to solve problems, to collaborate, to imagine possibilities that don't yet exist. Think about it. The future won't simply reward the people who know how to use technology. It will reward the people who know how to improve it, the people who ask better questions, the people who solve meaningful problems, the people who build what the world has never seen before. That's why creativity matters more than ever. Our children shouldn't simply become experts at watching videos. They should become storytellers, designers, engineers, inventors, entrepreneurs, scientists, writers, musicians, builders, leaders. The world doesn't need another generation that's only consuming content. It desperately needs a generation creating solutions. That shift begins at home. It begins with conversations, with curiosity, with allowing children to ask questions instead of rushing to provide every answer. Sometimes our greatest responsibility is simply creating space for children to explore, to experiment, to fail safely, to try again, because innovation rarely happens perfectly the first time. Children must learn that mistakes aren't failures. They're feedback. They're opportunities to learn. They're stepping stones toward mastery. As adults, we often celebrate successful people after they've reached the finish line. What we don't always see are the thousands of quiet hours spent practicing when no one was watching. That's where greatness is built. That's where character is developed. That's where discipline grows. Those moments matter just as much for our children, perhaps even more. As the world continues accelerating, we have a choice. We can allow technology to consume our children's attention, or we can teach our children to use technology intentionally while continuing to cultivate imagination, wisdom, compassion, resilience, and purpose. The future doesn't simply belong to the smartest children. It belongs to children who continue learning, who continue adapting, who continue creating, who refuse to stop growing. That's the kind of future-ready family we're building together. Because our goal has never been simply raising children who fit into the future. Our goal is raising children who help shape it. In our next episode, we're going to bring all of these ideas together by talking about identity, purpose, and why children, not money, possessions, or status, are the greatest investment and retirement plan we could ever make. Before we close, I'd love to hear from you. What's one creative activity your family enjoys that helps your children become creators instead of simply consumers? Share it in the comments. Your idea might inspire another family looking for practical ways to nurture creativity at home. Thanks for rocking with us. If this encouraged, inspired, or made you smile, be sure to like this video, follow, subscribe to our channel, and share this message with someone who loves helping children thrive. If you'd like more practical ideas to help your child discover their unique gifts, build confidence, and thrive in today's world, download our free Protect Their Song Starter Guide using the link below. It's filled with simple tools and activities your family can start using today. Thanks for joining us. Our resources are designed with your family in mind. Until next time, remember, every child's melody matters.